If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
We're now passing one of the newest additions to the Disney Vacation Club, Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
Well, that was quick.
I was quick and fast. We're almost done already.
I'm Bob Collar. I'm sure the listeners wish that were the case.
Did I say this was ResortLoop.com?
No, probably not.
This is ResortLoop.com.
We got a couple of new reviews on iTunes.
Do you have those with you?
I don't.
Me either.
We'll have to do those. So we've been enjoying the beverages at the 2019 EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival booth menus and food photos, whatever that means.
Well, here, I'm holding up the one photo. How's everybody like this one? Man, look at that. Look at the depth of field.
Anyway, look, again, blame Jeremy Hunt for this.
By the way, I do apologize that this show is not right next to the part one of the show, but we had that little breaking news. I thought it was breaking news for EPCOT.
Breaking news.
I wanted to get it out there right away.
Then, of course, we had to squeeze in the DVC roundtable.
We always have to get that in but before the end of the month.
We're stretching out the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, much like Disney does.
Oh, wow.
This will go on until Food and Wine, and then we'll stretch that on until Christmas, which will then stretch on until Flower and Garden again.
There we go. So as we do on the Resort Loop, it's going to loop.
That was pretty bad.
I tried to tie it all together.
We'll edit that part out. Anyway, Tim,
we're not going to edit it.
What are we talking about first on part two?
We're going to pick
2 months later.
We're going to pick things up. For our Flower and Garden Festival booth menus with the Primavera Kitchen.
Ooh, this sounds Italian.
It is right next to Italy, strangely enough.
I love Italian food.
You can get the Pizza Toscana.
Ooh.
This is a rustic Italian flatbread with sweet sausage, caramelized onions, mozzarella, Asiago, and Parmesan cheeses.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good.
Just at the cheeses alone, then you throw in some sausage.
Sweet sausage, not just regular sausage.
No.
I like sweet sausage.
Do you know?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about sweet pickles?
I love sweet pickles.
So do I. Gherkins?
My gosh.
Oh,
what'd you call me?
They're so crunchy. They also have the Pomodori Verdi mozzarella. It's fried green tomatoes with mozzarella cheese, balsamic reduction. I'm not really I can't say I've ever had fried green tomatoes, but it's fried, so I'm probably going to like it, and it has cheese.
I won't use the Dolly Parton reference again.
Because you can't or you shouldn't?
I shouldn't.
It's a separate episode if you've already done it.
Fried green tomatoes, everybody. Dolly Parton.
Oh, tricolored cheese tortellini with sage butter and a chicken veloute.
Veloute?
Veloute?
You're just making that up now.
Well,
veloute.
You know, back in the day, I had a Buick Veloute.
Did you?
I did.
Bad car. That was a bad
It
one.
was.
Yeah.
Zebole, which is a ricotta cheese fritters with powdered sugar, raspberry sauce, and a chocolate hazelnut drizzle.
I'm all about the drizzle.
That's why we're in Ohio.
I know. Oh, yeah. Man, no kidding.
Beverage-wise, you got some beers there, a Pilsner, a Moretta La Rosa.
I think that's wine.
Whatever. After a couple, does it really
Pinot
matter?
Grigio.
Wasn't that a character in a Shrek movie?
Chianti, a nice Chianti with your fava beans.
Fava beans, yes. Bellini sparkling wine with a peach puree. Oh, I might go with that one.
An Italian margarita.
Well, isn't margarita Spanish?
Limoncello and tequila.
Isn't it like a margarita Spanish or Mexican?
I think you can have a margarita anywhere you want.
Okay.
I'm just saying, well, they have Mexican wines. They have South American
They don't have
wines.
Mexican champagnes because that's French.
That can only be from the Champagne region of France.
That's why I said it's not Mexican.
How did we get to France? We were in Italy, jumped down to Mexico. Where's France come into this?
Because I was bringing up the fact that the margarita is not Italian.
That's not even.
That's Mexican.
It's not even in this same walk of. You're already past France around World Showcase.
Everyone at home knows what I'm talking about. No, they don't. They never did. I don't know.
So I made you read that one first because I get to read the Smokehouse Barbecue and Brews.
Love it.
All American. All American.
Do it.
Food is pulled pig slider with coleslaw.
Make sure it's your own pig.
Oh, come on.
Don't be pulling someone else's pig.
I will absolutely love that. Shredded beef brisket with smoked potato, chorizo fondue, and green tomato relish. That sounds great. Beef brisket, burnt ends. I don't know about the burnt ends. Why?
I think it's pretty good. You're going to be fine with that. You're going to love that.
Smoked pork belly slider with garlic, sausage, chorizo, cheddar fondue, and house-made pickle. Top that all off with a warm chocolate cake with bourbon salted caramel and spiced pecans.
Dude, I would eat that chocolate cake with more of those fondues.
I want everything on that.
Oh.
Everything on that right now. Go.
Go. I'm going to need at least a few hours to prepare the meat.
If anybody's down there during this,
send us some in the mail.
Box that up. It's P.O. Box.
If they can ship Omaha steaks, they can ship some brisket from
That's true.
World Showcase.
They've got frozen Simply Lemonade. They've got some brews from Florida, Clearwater, St. Petersburg, DeBerry, and a nice Zinfandel from Lodi, California.
Nice.
And then if you're into the lemonade, but you want a little bit, a little kick to it.
I need a kick.
Not for the kids now.
No.
You can get the frozen Simply Lemonade with Firefly Blackberry Moonshine.
Wow.
And then, of course, a nice beer flight.
Are there fireflies in it, or is that the type of blackberry? Is what I got to wonder.
No, there's real fireflies in it.
Oh, so it glows in the dark. No glow cubes necessary.
Get a little wing stuck between your teeth. That's not good.
Not at all.
Nope.
All right, now we're going to, what is that? Hanami. I was looking to see where that one was.
Oh, I love those cartoons. I love the Hanami cartoons. Oh, no, that's anime. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going with like some certain character.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's there around World Showcase somewhere, more than likely. This is the famous, now I've heard about this one for years.
Yeah.
The Frushi.
Frushi.
It's not sushi because that would have fish in it.
No, and it's always got to have a fun name.
It does. You can't market it.
Instead of saying cartoons, we call it anime.
Frushi, fresh pineapple, strawberry, and melon rolled with coconut rice, garnished with whipped cream, a berry sauce drizzle, and toasted coconut.
I'm sensing fruit sushi, as you said. Did you say that?
That is what I said.
Did you say that?
I think I did.
God, I really should start listening to these.
Why start now?
Nobody else does.
That's exactly right. So, I'll tell you what sounds good. Throw that all in a blender. You got a smoothie.
Man, right?
They also have a chilled soba noodle salad with a pan-seared tuna. And for a little kick, some wasabi dressing.
A wasabi dressing. What's a wasabi dressing taste like?
It's kind of like a horseradishy.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you say horseradish dressing?
That's not what they say in Japan, my friend.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Have you been to Japan?
At World Showcase.
Maybe horseradish is Japanese for wasabi. We're just making up wasabi.
Interesting. So we can market it. And put it on a food and wine menu.
Charge more.
Also, the beverages here are the Kirin Draft Beer, the Sayuri Little Lily Nigori Sake.
Ooh.
I almost called it shake. I got excited that it was a shake.
Don't say shake. It's not a shake.
That's
kids,
sake.
That's not for you kids.
And the Ichigo Sun Strawberry Lemonade Cocktail with sake, strawberry puree, and lemonade.
Yummy.
I wonder if the Kirin beer, because there I believe they had with the frozen beer thing on top.
Okay.
Like a frozen head thing on there.
Really?
Yeah. I heard about that.
I'm going to have to try that.
I think you do.
Nah, I probably won't.
Yeah, you will.
Not after going to...
you just won't remember it.
The brisket and all that.
Oh,
the Taste of Marrakesh.
I'm guessing this is near Morocco.
It might be. Harissa chicken kebab.
Ooh.
With dried fruit couscous salad.
Okay.
Fried cauliflower with capers, garlic parsley, and chili ranch sauce. Top it off with a walnut honey baklava.
Heck yeah, you are.
I'd like baklava.
I love baklava.
Good stuff. Especially a walnut honey baklava.
Absolutely.
Stop it.
I don't know why you called me honey, but I'm all about the baklava.
Well, you do look cute today.
Yeah.
Anyway, desert rose sparkling wine topped with pomegranate liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
Probably another liqueur I'll never be able to find in the local place. White sangria. Casa beer,
That's the house beer, apparently.
apparently the house beer. Larocque Chardonnay, Meknes.
Yeah, it's probably wherever it's from.
So, a little taste of Marrakesh. There's some stuff in there that sounds pretty good.
Love it.
Yeah.
Florida Fresh.
Florida Fresh. It
think
better be if it's coming from Florida.
It's right there. I think that's where I got something that one time we were down there with the wheats.
That's
I wanna
right.
say.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you enjoyed that.
They had good stuff there.
Yeah.
This season for the 2019 EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival,
Uh-huh.
where we're featuring the booth menus and food photos,
Uh-huh.
although minus the photos because we're doing audio. I jumped right to the drinks. Carne gusada with black bean cake and a cilantro lime sour cream. Interesting. Spicy blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with brown gravy and local sweet corn release. I think that might be what I had, actually. That sounds very similar.
It was similar to that. I don't remember the brown gravy with it.
I don't remember brown gravy, but I do remember the shrimp, which was fantastic. And how about a key lime tart with some toasted meringue?
Oh, that sounds good.
It does sound good.
From the Florida Keys.
I lost the keys.
Key lime.
Here we're getting rid of the keys.
What?
They're going with a keyless system down there in Florida.
The fob. The Florida
It's a
fobs.
The Florida fobs. You just have to have it in your pocket.
That is so wrong.
It
Nobody
is.
laughed at that either.
Hopefully somebody laughed.
I actually heard that through the podcast.
Silence.
Not one person laughed.
Silence, silencio.
Anyway.
Beverages, a watermelon cucumber slushy.
All right, for the kids.
This is the non-alcoholic version of a beverage. A Tampa Bay Brewing Company. They're having a twisted strawberry festival fruit ale from Tampa. They're also having a Conch Republic key lime, a Monarch milk stout. These are all from different Florida microbreweries, apparently.
All right.
A Florida Orange Groves winery sparkling key lime wine.
Hmm.
And then for the adults, there's the watermelon cucumber slushy with gin.
Ooh.
Or as the kids would say, gin and juice.
Interesting. What? Huh?
All
Kids are you hanging
right, the
around?
kids wouldn't say that. They would if they were hanging out with Snoopy. That's a whole other thing.
I don't even know what are you talking about?
Well, you know.
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about, folks.
Welcome to the 90s.
Well, at least you're out of the 80s.
Barely. I want to go back like Eddie Money.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. We're going to skip right over this French stuff because I can't. All right, here we go.
Fleur de lis. You can say that part.
Fleur de lis.
Buckle up,
Fleur de
everyone.
lis.
Buckle up.
It's the Fleur de lis. Vichyssoise.
Ah, he got it.
Concombres. I don't know. Again, we're mixing French and Spanish.
Just jump to the right where the...
Grilled cucumber soup
There
is what
you
they're
go.
giving you.
Well, chilled. Grilled.
Grilled cucumber soup. I
Sounds
got
painful.
so excited I pronounced Vichyssoise correctly.
Yeah, I was very proud of you, by the way.
go with a tarte au Chevrolet tarte de Chevrolet,
Which is a...
I think that's that one they closed the plant for because they couldn't sell it. That tarte de Chevrolet.
Local news on ResortLoop.com.
Goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust. That was my nickname in high school. Flaky pastry crust. You don't want to know how I got it. Anyway, canard confit à la provinciale, i.e. braised duck confit
I was going to say the word's coming again. You got
with tomatoes and olives on polenta.
Polenta.
Hey, be glad I'm pronouncing some of these right.
That's
All
true.
right? A macaron au chocolat et saucette. In other words, a large chocolate macaroon lollipop.
Huge.
Strangely enough, they've got some rosé frozen slushy with Grey Goose vodka, orange, St. German liqueur, white and red cranberry juice. That's
All right.
interesting.
That is.
And strangely enough, they've got some French wine.
In France?
And, yeah, it's weird. Yeah. So.
In the American equivalent, we're jumping down to the refreshment port.
Excellent.
That's what it's called.
Port. We ran out of names. We're just calling it a refreshment port.
How about this?
Huh?
Coffee rubbed pork poutine with a barbecue demi-glaze, fire-roasted corn relish. That's not enough for you. They're throwing in some cheese curds.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Interesting. By the way, our good friends at Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company.
Yes.
They're going to be shooting us up some recipes.
Yeah, they are.
With some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll find out about this coffee rub that's become awfully popular.
Oh, there's no maybe about it, mister.
From our good pal, Chris DeMezzo.
That's right. Other beverages are the Stowaway Mary, which is a classic Bloody Mary with some Absolute vodka. Garnished with, this is the best part, the garnish.
Uh-huh.
Pimento stuffed olives.
Yeah.
A cherry tomato.
Okay.
Celery.
I like celery.
For some crunch.
Okay.
Jumbo shrimp.
Not big of that.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like shrimp.
And smokehouse jerky.
I do like jerky.
You do.
What are you looking at me for?
I was a bit debating whether to say anything else or not.
Listen, the whole drive
Filters
down,
caught it, so I let it go.
The whole drive down to Florida last year.
Mm-hmm.
Jerky. The whole van smelled like jerky.
Well,
I was chewing on jerky like crazy.
I will say it was your van, so that's why we did that.
That's right.
That and cans of beans.
Cans of beans and jerky. By Georgia, it smelled so bad. It was horrible. Anyway, what do they got? Taste Track?
Taste Track.
Taste Track. All they got is a violet blueberry vanilla croissant donut.
Yeah, they do.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
I think we're going to have to split this one because this is the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Cart.
Speaking of Joffrey's, who knew we were going to talk about Joffrey's?
Who knew? But they have special festival offerings, which we knew about these, and Future World East.
Ooh.
Pedal to the Meadow, a frozen cappuccino topped with vodka and Kahlua liqueur.
Ooh.
Oh,
that sounds good.
Absolutely.
What else?
I thought you were going to do Canada.
Oh, I'm doing a Canada?
I can do Canada.
I'll do Canada. All right, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canada. Oh, they've got Cold Clover, which is a cold brew coffee with Irish cream syrup and topped with Bailey's Irish cream liqueur.
Ooh.
My wife just found out she thought she was German. She did that DNA thing.
Oh my!
Found out she's mostly Irish.
Wow.
St. Patrick's Day is going to be insane at my house.
Nice. They find out anything else with that DNA test? They arrest any family members for anything?
So what's going on with Showcase Plaza over there?
I guess that's coming. Goose on the Loose. I love the name, by the way. A frozen
Goose. Poor Goose.
Goose never had a chance. We've talked about this before.
What happened to Goose? Two people you never want to be. You never want to be Goose. You never want to be Fredo. We've already said that. Go ahead.
What about Alfredo?
Don't be Fredo.
No. Alfredo? No.
No.
Oh, Goose, watch the canopy. The Goose on the Loose, frozen passion fruit and La Citron vodka topped with iced tea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
Yeah. And over at the American Adventure, we got Bee's Buzz, frozen lemonade and coconut syrup topped with pineapple rum.
Wow.
That sounds pretty good.
Hook me up.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm going to pick us up. We're going to go with a little food here.
Uh-huh.
This is the funnel cake.
Okay.
A key lime funnel cake topped with crumbled graham crackers and whipped cream.
Ooh.
I do enjoy funnel cake.
I do, too. Big funnel cake fan. I am.
Are you now?
I am.
Sweet.
Yeah. What else they got? What do they got at the beverages? Over at the Block and Hans.
Block and Hans? Oh, I'm sorry. I was waiting to hear Hans and Franz. Sorry. They have a Lexington Brewing Company, Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale.
Oh, all right.
Let's see. We have a Shorts Brewing Company, Locals Light Lager. And we got a bunch of pale ales and some different beers here from different areas around, well, everywhere. I was going to say just the Northeast. But
all over, yeah.
I'm intrigued by the Golden Road Brewing Pineapple Cart Wheat Ale.
Nope.
I'll try almost anything with pineapple in it. I do enjoy that.
Really?
I do. And the Three Daughters Brewing Hard Rosé Cider from our friends from St. Pete.
There you go.
Florida.
And wrapping it up.
Is this it?
Over at this is it. At the Fife and Drum, you got the Shorts Brewing Company Soft Parade Shandy?
Shandy.
From Bel Air, Michigan. What is a shandy?
I think isn't it like a lighter beer? I'm not a huge beer person.
Somebody Google shandy.
We couldn't even find Moosehead.
That's right. That's right.
And nothing was settled, and we went with
struggled.
Molson, you'll recall.
Something up with Northeast Ohio. No Moosehead in Northeast Ohio. Actually, I did find it like a week later.
Well.
So,
Did you buy any?
No.
Oh, brother.
No. So those are some of the offerings from our the wonderful folks at Disney for the 2019 EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival booth menus. I got to go with that pulled pork and coleslaw and the brisket.
I will say that had the biggest list of different things I'd want to try there.
Yeah.
Burnt ends.
I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy.
You
I don't get too crazy about stuff.
You're saying you don't have a lot of French food is what I was picking
I
up.
don't go. I'm just saying.
That's all you can say.
Italian food and just lots of meat. Just
And by Italian, you mean Olive Garden.
Hey, don't judge.
I'm not judging.
Don't judge.
I'm just saying. That's
I-
nothing wrong with Olive Garden.
Nothing wrong with a tour of Italy. It's as close as
I do enjoy the tour of Italy. I got to be honest.
that's as close as you and I will ever get.
Here, let me tell you. Olive Garden, super salad.
What are you feeling okay? Are you sick?
What do you get?
You got measles? You didn't get vaccinated?
I got
You got to
vaccinated.
get salad.
Apparently, it's not
you
good.
get salad.
I concur.
Of course you get salad.
I'm a big fan of the salad. Breadsticks, yay or nay?
Can I take more home? Is
Exactly.
the question.
Start smuggling them in.
What you do, here's what you do, folks. All right, this is all I'm saying.
Here it comes.
They can't put the breadsticks back into like a breadstick bin if they've hit your table. So just before you're done, you go, "Excuse me, could we get some more breadsticks?" And then you just wait,
Right.
And then you go, "Oh, I'm going to need a doggy bag.
We're gonna need a
for the
container.
rest
We
of
gotta
for the rest of my stuff." And then they always say, "Oh, you want to take the breadsticks too?" And you say, "Oh, absolutely."
Heck yeah.
Matter of fact, throw some more in there. No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, how did we get that? So why are we talking about
We're talking
all
about
this
our
great
international
food?
dining.
all this great food that's available at Walt Disney World, and you're going to Olive Garden?
It's much closer right now.
That's true.
It's much closer.
That is true. We used to have a didn't we have a Rainforest Cafe relatively close there for a little while? Seems like we did.
I only know
It's
one in
gone.
Detroit.
It's gone.
Maybe Detroit.
Anyway, there's one in Niagara Falls as well.
Is there?
Yes.
That might even be
As
closer.
a matter of fact. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed some of this. Again, Jeremy Hunt, it's his fault.
We blame him.
Blame him. If you guys got something you guys would like us to talk about,
Send it to Jeremy Hunt. He'll let us know.
or skip the middleman, just send it to us. Tim,
Yes.
that's all I've got.
Oh, I can't even think of anything else to say.
Had enough of
Right
you.
back at you. Take it.
What?
Oh, okay. Facebook, Twitter, the
your
website,
thing.
ResortLoop.com.
Don't throw a curveball at me again.
Hey, if you're thinking of going down and trying any of these delectable treats,
Yeah,
maybe you want to book it through ResortLoopTravel.com.
absolutely. Don't forget, like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes, subscribe to the show on YouTube. That helps us get the word out and get more people in Looper Nation, if you would be so kind to do that. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone go out there and share however you'd like, but I like your YouTube way, the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.